guys, welcome to Kitaholic Kits YouTube channel. It's Corrine here today, and I've got a traveller's notebook layout for you. I'm just using April's kits. So I haven't used mixed media in my traveller's notebook before, so I thought I'd try it out. It's not too bad. I probably wouldn't do it all the time because it does warp the pages quite a bit, but it's alright. So I laid down some gesso first because I know the paper is really not for mixed media, so I wanted to gesso it first, and I'm using those sprays. So and then I just put some texture paste through that Kitaholic stencil we got, and now I've just sprayed on some of those Kitaholic mists in the green and orange. I will, layer my photo there somewhere. Now, the first layer that I've got on my photo is some of the packaging from one of the things that came in the kit. And I've just cut the top of the packaging off and cut it down to a 3x4. And I'm going to use that. There's actually a few of them that I've done that too. I think I used the ephemera, the back of the ephemera. I know I used the back of the numbers and letters sheet in the Project Life kit. Anyway, there was a few of them. I think I've got about 3 or 4, and some of them are 4x6. So, you've really got to, find what you can and use that, I suppose. Nothing's really rubbish until it's too small. So I'm just going through the papers here, and I am trying to find something to layer it with. I know that I wanted to use that paper that's got stars and stripes and other stuff on, because it's got the orange in the actual paper, and it's one of my favourites. I really like that one. So I decided that I would use a strip of that and a strip of the green scallop paper, because I like that one too. And I used the offcuts, the strips from the 6x6 paper pad. When I cut that down, I always keep the 2x6 strips on the side, and I'll use that in layering pieces and stuff like that. So I'm just using that. Sorry, I can't see what I'm doing. That's right, cutting off that paper. I've just backed it all with a blue piece of paper, and I'm deciding where to stick it down now, because even though I made the decision to stick it on this side, I thought I'd try the other side first. So sorry if I sound a bit funny. I'm recording this, I haven't long been out of bed, so I just sound a bit weird. And I'm a bit sniffly at the moment. So we're in the middle of school holidays, and that's always fun. It makes it really hard to film and edit, well, voiceover mainly. So you may hear a little bit of kids' noise and banging in the background, and that'll just be Heidi, because Georgie's away at the moment at Pop and Nana's house having a holiday from us. How exciting for her. So I've just gone through the ephemera kit here, the ephemera pack. Geez Louise, sometimes in the morning you really struggle, don't you? So I'm going through, and I picked these tags out the first. Was the first thing I picked out, and I should have just put everything else away then, because nothing else worked, nothing else fit. I struggled with all of it. But that's okay. In the end, it works out and it looks good, and I'm happy with it. But I should have just stopped wasting my time and just stuck and plonked, that good motto that you've got to abide by. Instead, I just fluff around for, 20 minutes, making sure it is the perfect stuff to put there. So, and you don't even notice that, those tags are from Deb. They're designed by Deb. You wouldn't even know that they don't come with the collection, because they just fit so well and so easily. And now I'm just going to have a look in the chipboard, but I decide that it's all a bit too thick. I'm just over halfway with this traveller's notebook, and I'm trying to keep it to a bit of a minimum. I think sometimes they're a little bit too thick when you start putting chipboard on, and I know you can remove layers, but I don't know, nothing there suited it anyway, so it was alright. So I'm just going to glue them down and trim the side off. So, what am I doing now? Sorry, it's hard for me to see. I'm fiddle farting around with some ephemera here that I chose Hello Weekends, I've Missed You, which is just perfect for a layout with my partner. And this was actually taken on the weekend, so it's even better that it fits. And I decided to use some washi last minute, and I just put it in 4 different places, just to add it in a little bit. I mean, it's just to add another layer, isn't it? Add to the texture and look of it, and add a bit more colour. So I'm still fluffing around with the ephemera, trying to force another piece in there. It doesn't really work out. I just stick with that circle with the heart on, and that's about it. Like, it's really not overly embellished, this TN page. It's just a bit of a simple one. So I am putting on some enamel dots and stuff, I think. If not, I will be in a minute. No, I'm still fluffing with ephemera. Okay, so this is a ticket from the Kaisercraft stuff, and I'm just going to layer it up there behind everything. It's only the only place that it would fit and look okay, so I stuck with that. And I'm still trying to fluff around and find, places to put things. I will end up remembering that we have some wood veneer, and I put that on. I know it's a bit thick for the TN, but sometimes you just have to do it, don't you? So I think that's what I'm doing at the moment. I can't really see. No, I'm fluffing with the enamel dots. Lots of fluffing today. Lots of fluffing with this layout. I was just feeling really indecisive, I think. This layout was a bit hard for it to come together. I just couldn't seem to get it, but I got it in the end, and that's all that matters. It was my first layout with this kit, so that could have contributed. So I'm just adding some sprinklings of the mists over the top, and I'm almost finished. So I'm going to thank you guys for watching. Oh, I ran out of chocolate. I started with that whole Easter egg, and then by the end of it, it was gone. My kids kept sneaking little bits, and that's how much I needed. That's how much it took to do this layout. A whole egg. So I'm just putting the tags, just putting the string in the tags now, and that'll be the end. So again, thank you for watching. Keep an eye out for everyone else's layouts and projects coming up, and I hope you had a wonderful Easter, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.